Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga, chapter 18, verse 42. We have seen the wonderful explanation of Swami Dayananda Saraswati on Shama, Dhamma, Tapas, Shaucham, Arjavam, Jnana and Vijnana, and Astikya Buddhi. Today we will see the explanation given by Swami Chinmayananda. Verse 42. Shamo Dhamma Tabas Shaucham Shantirarjavameva cha Jnanam Vijnanamatikyam Brahma Karma Swabhavajam. Swami Chinmayananda says, Bhagwan Krishna gives out the duties of a Brahmana, born out of his predominant sattvic nature. That is important. All these qualities are born out of his sattvic nature. Shama. Shama is serenity. It is controlling the mind from running into the field of objects, seeking sense pleasures. Swami Chinmayananda says, even if we go to Himalayas, even if you go and sit in a cave in Rishikesh or somewhere, or even if you go to any quiet or lonely place, nobody is there. Kailash, you go to Kailash, nobody is there. But the temptation about the worldly sense pleasures will be there in the mind as memories. The mind will flow into the sense fields through the memories of the past. To control consciously this instinctive flow of mind towards the sense objects is called Shama. You have to control the mind. That is Shama. Then what is Dhamma? Dhamma is controlling the sense organs. Sense organs are the gateways through which the external world of stimuli enters our mind and disturbs our peace of mind. Hence, controlling the sense organs is Dhamma. A man who is practicing Dhamma, even if he is in the midst of sensuous objects, he is not at all disturbed by them, because he knows how to control the sense organs. Then the third is tapas, austerity. What is tapas? Most of us, we all in fact, waste our vital energy in wrong channels of sense enjoyments. This energy must be conserved for reaching the higher. Hence, conscious self-denial in order to economize the energy for seeking the higher is tapas. A Brahmana who practices Shama and Dhamma will be able to control the mad rush of his senses and his mind. This helps him to conserve the energy. This conserved energy is utilized by him for meditation. This subjective process of economizing, conserving, and redirecting one's energies within is called tapas. I can give many examples. Your mobile phone, when the battery comes below a certain level, immediately it says energy saver is on. It is used for some emergency calls, emergency purposes, higher purposes. We save electrical energy. Why at all we build dams? Water. Water is saved for what? We want to keep the water. Instead of wasting the water then use it for agriculture purpose or some purpose. Similarly, in tapas you control your vital energy and use it for a higher purpose. That is what I understand. Shaucham. Shaucham is purity. Purity includes external and internal cleanliness. Habits of cleanliness in one's personal life and surroundings are the governing conditions in the life of one who is practicing Shama and Dhamma. An unclean man living in a disorderly manner can never hope to achieve the higher. We all know cleanliness is godliness. Shanti, forbearance. Forbearance is being patient and forgiving even against those who have done wrong to you. Patience, absolutely none of us have patience. 20 seconds or 30 seconds before the signal, we cannot fight. We cannot wait. We want to rush. Forgiving, that is also a different quality. So, forgiving even against those who have done wrong to you, that is forbearance. A Brahmana will never harbor any hatred for anyone. He maintains his balance, mental balance, among all circumstances, whether good or bad. Then Arjavam. Arjavam is uprightness. It is straightforwardness. This uprightness makes him fearless in life. He is afraid of none. He will not compromise the Dharma for anything, whatever it is. He will not yield to his lower murmurings. Then Jnana, knowledge. Jnana is knowledge. Knowledge of Upanishads is Jnana. All other knowledge, it is also knowledge. But the one which makes you free from everything, that is Upanishads. Upanishad knowledge is knowledge. Swami Chinmayananda says, 1. Theoretical knowledge of the world. 2. Structure of the equipments of experience. 3. Their behavior while coming in contact with the outer world. 4. The highest goal of life. And 5. The nature of the spirit. All these are included in the knowledge. What is Vijnana? Vijnana is wisdom. Theoretical knowledge is Jnana, while personal experience is Vijnana. Knowledge digested and assimilated brings home to a man an inward experience. Thereafter, he comes to live the life guided by his deep inner experience called wisdom. Swami Chinmayananda says, knowledge can be imparted, but wisdom is to be found by the individual by himself. I repeat, this is very, very important. Knowledge can be imparted. 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 You can give knowledge to anybody. But wisdom is to be found by the individual in himself. You have to experience, you have to use the knowledge and gain the wisdom. When a student of Gita discovers in himself the enthusiasm to live the knowledge, whatever it is gained, then from the field of his lived experience, wisdom arises. Then Astikyam. Astikyam is faith. Swami Chinmayananda says, unless one have deep faith in what one has studied, it is useless, it is meaningless. If you don't have faith in what you study, Upanishads, Gita Shastra, anything, whatever you study, if you don't have faith, what is the use of it? It's only a time pass. The conviction is the motive force behind the person who lives what he has studied and understood. It is the secret sustaining power that converts knowledge into wisdom. This inner order, this intellectual honesty, this subtle enthusiasm, that is called faith. Cultivating the above qualities and expressing them in all the relationships, whether things or beings of this world, is the lifelong duty of Brahmana. So, this is the profile of a Brahmana. If you take resume or profile, what is the profile of a Brahmana? You give your profile. This is the profile. Swami Chinmayananda says, now one can assess himself whether he is a true Brahmana or not. Give your profile. Immediately you give all the qualifications. CA, law, ACS, engineer, doctor. But whether if you are a true Brahmana, this is the profile of a Brahmana. Now everyone can assess whether he is a Brahmana or not. And there is no restriction for anyone to become a Brahmana. Anybody who has these qualities, you can write your resume and say, I am a Brahmana. Nobody need to give you a certificate. Cultivate the qualities and become a Brahmana. That is what Swami Chinmayananda says. Verse 42. Shamo damastapas shaucham shantirarjavameva cha jnanam vijnanamatikyam brahma karma swabhavajam. Next verse we will see tomorrow. Arihom sarvam krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana